Hello everybody, and thank you so much for tuning in to Chrissy's Wig Room. This is Chrissy, and today I'm really excited to show you yet another really cute bob style that I think is really fresh, really fun, and it has a lot of angled texture here at the front. It really angles nicely in the front, and it's by one of my favorite name brands, which is Estetica. Now, if you've been following my videos, then you probably know that I most recently reviewed Jameson by Estetica, and I really like that. Well, since finding Sky, Sky has actually outnumbered Jameson, and I actually like this one a little bit better, and I will explain why here in just a moment. It's basically, this could definitely be a sister style to Jameson because it has so many of the same features. It has that really straight, sleek, bob cut, very polished look. But Sky is a little bit longer than Jameson, and so that's what makes me really like this one even better than Jameson. So I actually am decluttering both the Jamesons that I have. I've decided I'm just going to sell them because I want to get another one. I want to actually get Caramel Kiss in this style. So I will be posting Jameson in Caramel Kiss Route 4 on my eBay store, as well as RH1488 Route 4, which is a beautiful honey blonde shade in the Estetica line. So if you're looking to purchase those, I will be putting those on for sale. Now, this is just a gorgeous sleek bob cut. So what we're looking at today is Estetica Sky, and this is in the shade SilversunRT8, which I'm very excited about. This is a brand new blonde color to me. I've never had any wigs in this color before, but I'm loving it. So you will definitely be seeing some other styles by Estetica in this same color because I just absolutely love it. It's a very platinum blonde. It's a very cool blonde, but I do feel like it's really ashy in tone as well with those cool highlights. Now, it's described as a pale, cool blonde, and it's mixed with some silverish gray highlights actually, and then it's got a really dark medium brown root. So I really love that medium brown root because I feel like that makes it look very natural, as though you just really frosted your own hair, with my own bio hair being a dark medium brown. Anytime that there's a medium brown root on the wig, I really appreciate that because I feel like it brings a lot of the natural look to the wig. So I'm really excited about this one. Here is the tag, and I was able to get it at a pretty good discount. If you're ever looking for name brand styles and you're wanting to look for maybe a discount, Wig Outlet is a great place to look. WigOutlet.com has many of the name brand styles, and a lot of them are deeply discounted, sometimes anywhere from 30 to at times 50% off of retail price. They don't always have all of the colors that's, in stock, so there may not be the exact color that you're looking for, but I always check back time to time if there's something I'm looking for, a particular style that I'm looking for. I will check back, and then if I do see a color that I'm looking for or one that I really like, then that's when I jump on it. So Wig Outlet is really a great place to purchase your wigs. They have a great return policy. It's very easy. If you get a wig, you don't like it, you just follow their return policy, and you can return it within 30 days as long as you haven't altered it or haven't, cut the tags, done anything to it. It's a very simple process. You just return it to them, and then they refund you, of course, minus usually a 15 to 20% restocking fee. So this video is not sponsored. I just wanted to throw that out there and let you know that that is where I get a lot of my wigs from, because I've been able to find some really good deals on their website. So this is where I was able to get that, and I love this color. This color is very outstanding. If you love cool blondes, if you love platinum blondes, if you love a dark root, you're going to really enjoy this style. Now, the reason that I like this one better than Jameson, and this is just my personal opinion, is because this is a longer style. This is a longer bob style. It's not a huge amount of difference, but it is a longer bob style, And I don't have my Jameson down here. I should have brought it down so I could do a comparison. I will do one in the future, but it's just a much shorter style. Now there's a couple of things to take into consideration though if you are considering purchasing either Jameson or Sky. Like I said, these are definite sister styles, but if you're looking for a longer style, I would recommend Sky. If you're looking for a more blunt shortcut, I would recommend the Jameson. As you'll see here when I do a spin, you're going to see that this is angled here in the front. There's a lot of texture. These ends are kind of razored on the ends, and there's just a lot of texture, and it angles really beautiful around the face, as you'll see here in a second. You see how this angles down around my face, and you see how it's kind of tapered, and then it gets a little bit longer, and then it's shorter in the back. So this is one of those lob styles, they call it, where it's actually tapered and it gets longer here, directly here in the front, but then in the back it's shorter. So I'm going to go ahead and do a spin, and that way you guys can see what I'm talking about. So here is my right side. And I love this extra length here in the front. I think it's beautiful. And then as you get to the back, you're going to notice that it's shorter in the back. It's shorter in the back. It moves really nicely. It moves super nice. It has a lot of great movement, as every Estetica piece that I've ever experienced has. I think that their fibers are so silky soft. They feel natural. It's just a beautiful synthetic fiber that really just depicts the natural movement of hairs, how I see it, because it really moves. But as you can tell here in the front, it's longer here in the front than it is in the back. And I love that. I love the way these bangs, there is some short bangs here. I love the way those just sweep away to the face. You can just easily sweep them away to the side. And I thought that Jameson is a winner, and I think that it still is. I think that it would be a beautiful bob style for a lot of people that just like that blunt shortcut, but I like a little bit more definition and a little bit more pizzazz to my styles. And this is just like perfect for me as far as a bob cut goes, because there's enough angle in the front. And of course I have a hair getting to me. I can't find it. There we go. This is just a beautiful style because it has enough pizzazz in the front, it has enough length to it, and it actually reminds me a lot of Raquel Welch's On Point wig. I had reviewed that in the past, and I had it in Shaded Biscuit, and for some reason I sold it. I don't know why. I kind of got away from blondes for a while, and I was getting colder, and I decided to get more into brunette, so I was kind of getting away from blondes. It had those true-to-life heat-friendly fibers that are absolutely gorgeous. They look so realistic, a little bit more difficult to maintain, but they do have that super realistic, natural-looking fiber. And I actually decluttered that and sold it. Kind of wished I would have held on to it later on. But this reminds me a lot of that style. So I'm so happy and so pleased with this, and so happy that I picked it up, because On Point, if you go back to my past videos, if you hadn't seen that review that I did, the Raquel Welch On Point is very similar to this, and you'll see when you watch the video, it also angles around the face just like this in the front. And so I think that makes it an absolutely beautiful lob style. It makes it just a little bit more dynamic than just your average bob cut that's blunt. So you have to kind of ask yourself, you know, do you want just a straight blunt cut that's pretty short, or do you want something that is a little bit more angled around the face? Now, another thing that I like about this one is it doesn't have a lot of permatease, but it has just enough to give it a little bit of lift here around the sides, especially if you really get your fingers in there and kind of work with it. You can actually get, as you can tell, if you really want kind of a choppy, piecey look, you can definitely achieve that, I think, with this style, because as you can tell, the more I play with it and kind of pull my fingers through those fibers, I do see quite a bit of texture. And I haven't tried spraying it with water, but I'm sure that that would also bring a lot of texture out. So I love this style. This is actually, like I said, this is actually one out the Jameson in my personal wig wardrobe, and I'm so excited about this. I know I'm going to get a lot of use out of this. I'm going to wear this a lot, And I really want this in a caramel kiss because that's my favorite brunette shade in the Estetica line. So I will be looking for this in a caramel kiss. But this is beautiful. This color is gorgeous. So I haven't done a close-up on this color. It has a beautiful dark root in there that looks super natural. The lace front is impeccable, as I feel all Estetica designs lace fronts are. They're very natural, very realistic looking, and this color is just dynamite. This color is just out of this world beautiful. The instant I took it out of the box, I thought, wow. And I do want to show you the inside cap construction, and I will zoom in closer here. So here's that beautiful Silversun, let me get this right, SilversunRT8 is what it is. So like I said, it's I looked up the description online, and they describe this as a cool pale blonde mixed with some grayish highlights, and then the dark root on the top. Very beautifully done. If you love a cool blonde, you're going to absolutely love this style. I think it's beautiful. I love, like I said, the way it's short here in the back, but it definitely angles down in the front. So let's go ahead and take a look at the inside cap, and that way we can get a better idea of what's going on here. Now, I love Estetica caps. I have raved about them in many videos. I feel like they fit very naturally. They're very comfortable on, and I just love them. Here's what we have going on in the front. We have that temple to temple lace front. Impeccably done. It's beautiful. You've got a mono part, and then you've got this part here that's the rose lace that covers the rest of the wig. So it's a beautiful lace front. You could definitely style it away from the face. Then we have the enclosed bendable ear tabs with the, I guess they're metal stays inside. We've got a nice open wefted cap, lots of stretch. We have the Estetica Designs tag. We also have the shade name, which is SilversunRT8, and that is posted here in the tag, which I love. I love when companies do that. I don't know if it's focusing, but I think so. Love when companies do this. I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. For the nape down here, a little bit of an extended nape, not a whole lot, but we do have those hook and loop closures that you can cinch in, and I cinch mine in. When it comes out of the box, it's clear over here on the side. I cinch mine in all the way into the middle there, as you can tell. I have a petite average circumference, so I need mine cinched in all the way. So this is the Estetica Sky wig, and I'm telling you guys, I absolutely love it. I was going to spray it with some water just so I can see. I'm going to just lightly spray it with water just to see what kind of texture we can have. I feel like having a little bit of fun with it. This usually brings out quite a bit of the texture, but I love the shade. And I also wanted to show you guys, see, I have it flipped upside down. Down here at the base, you can see that there's that dark root again. I don't know if you guys can tell. There's dark root peeking through all the way, piece by piece. You can see that dark root. So it's nicely done. I think it's very well made. I have not been disappointed in any Estetica Designs wigs. They're Ocean, they're Avalon, they're Bay, they're Blaze, they're Eden, they're Orchid, Finn. They're all gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful fibers. I just love Estetica Designs. Definitely one of my favorite name brand wig brands. I just think this is such a cute style. I mean, right out of the box, I was instantly attracted to it. I love the way that it naturally, there is a lot of flyaway hairs though, kind of with it, just, I think because it is such a sleek and straight style, it wants to fly into my face. But it just is such a beauty, my friends, and I know that all of my bob wearers and my blonde lovers are going to go crazy over this one because it's definitely pretty. And y'all know I love my little clips. You can easily style it back with that. If you really want to keep the bangs out of your face, that's one way to do it. Add a little clip. And then you could also pair it with glasses. Let's see what it looks like with a pair of sunglasses. Oh, that's cute. What do you think? Cute style, isn't it? Rocking some sunglasses. I love this style. This is so cute. It looks good too with like a dark pair of sunglasses like this, because the hair is so cool blonde. My favorite blondes are cool blondes. Cool blondes and ashy blondes, ashy neutral blondes are my absolute favorite. The honey blondes I do struggle with because I think it's my skin tone. I have a more neutral to kind of beigey skin tone that's more on the cool side, not the warm tone. So I have trouble with honey blondes. I really do. I struggle with honey blondes, and I usually, anytime I order them, I usually end up decluttering them because I just can't handle it. It was kind of funny. I was wearing Gabor Socialite in buttered toast one day, and I went out to pick up some tacos at a local restaurant here called Taco Tico. It's been around ever since I was a kid. It's a local Midwestern favorite restaurant here. And I was in there and I was eating, and as some older gentleman, as he was leaving, he goes, "Wow, that's some really pretty curly hair. It looks like Goldilocks." And I stopped and I said, well, thank you. I appreciate that, you know. But it was just funny to me that, you know, he said Goldilocks. And so I started thinking, okay, I took it as a compliment, but I'm thinking, okay, I don't think honey blonde is really my cup of tea. It's just not working for me. I need to stick with the cool blondes like this, or the neutral blondes. Let's see what it looks like with reading glasses. These are my blue light filtering glasses. Very cute. And I feel like it fits easily, you know, in between the ear tabs. I know glasses wearers do worry about that type of thing, and I don't have any problem with it fitting. It doesn't feel like the wig is loose, or, you know, that it's going to fall off my head or anything like that. So, loving it. And I should have brought a headband down here. I don't have a headband with me. I usually like to show what it would look like with that, but I don't have that. If you haven't gotten one of these yet for your wigs, the John Renault wide tooth combs are the best, because you can easily comb out your wigs and it won't ruin your wigs because they're wide tooth. I have these everywhere. They sell 3 packs of these on Amazon, and I have them everywhere. I have them at the office. I have them in both of my bathrooms and all of my bathrooms. I keep some in my purse. I keep some in the car, because since I wear wigs now and I don't wear my bio hair anywhere, you never know when you're going to need to comb it or something. So I have learned to keep these everywhere. They come in handy and they're wonderful. So I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you enjoyed this little review of Estetica Sky and SilversunRT8. I'm just loving the style. I thought Jameson was going to be the one, but I really think this one is just a little bit more preferred for me. And it's just because of that longer length here in the front, which I think just gives it a more dynamic, fuller effect. I'm used to, for many, many, many years, I had long hair. So it's kind of an adjustment for me when I do wear a short style or a bob style. I have to get used to myself in that. And then once I get used to myself in it, I become accustomed to it, and usually it grows on me. Sometimes it takes a while, but it usually grows on me. But longer hair, mid-length like this to longer hair has always been my jam, and I think it will always be my main jam, just because it's what I feel most comfortable with. And that's the thing with wig wearing, you guys, it's just that you have to wear what makes you comfortable, whether that's a short style, a medium length style, or a long style. There's so many beautiful options for us that there's something for everybody. But when I look at myself in the mirror, I'm just always most comfortable with this, although I do like the shorter bob styles as well, especially if it's really hot out. If I'm just running errands and I want something that's, you know, man, sorry guys, my allergies are just, it's that time of year. But, you know, a bob style, I really like. It usually has to grow on me a little bit, and I only like to wear it, you know, during certain occasions or certain days because it's not really an everyday style. The thing that I like about really short cuts and bob styles is that they're effortless. They're no fuss. You can just put it on and still look pulled together without any type of maintenance going on because they are so short. So that's the thing that I love about a shortcut. And for instance, this is my Oasis that I've been mentioning and we've been talking a lot about from the wig company in F1226. And this length is something I'm very comfortable with because it's short, but it's not too short, but it's definitely quite a bit shorter. I'll show you. Quite a bit shorter overall from Sky. Not so much in the back, but especially here in the front. There is a big difference in the front as far as the length. You can definitely tell that Estetica Sky is longer. And I just like the look of that. I like the look of that kind of edgy, razored ends, textured ends. I think it's stunning. I think it's really, really stunning. And I'm really pleased with this look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review of Estetica Sky. It's in SilversunRT8. And if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button down below if you're not already subscribed to my channel. I do upload at least twice a week, and I also upload some makeup videos mixed in between because I also have a passion for beauty and makeup, as well as these gorgeous wigs. Also in the description box, if you click that little down arrow, there are several links I want to mention. I do have a link to my eBay store, and I do post wigs that I'm decluttering there. So if you're looking for anything for sale, be sure and check there. That gives me an opportunity to declutter ones and send them to homes for people to enjoy and love, and it allows me to order and get new styles that I'm wanting. Also in the description box, you will find a link to both my Instagram and Facebook page. I'd love to be friends with you guys if you guys would follow me on there. It would be awesome to chat with you guys. I've been able to chat with many of you through Facebook Messenger and Instagram, and I really appreciate getting to know you and just being friends. It's really been a blessing to me and been such an encouragement on my wig journey. And I just seek to inspire and bless your day through my videos. And also in that description box, you'll find a link to my sister's channel. It's called Daily Dazzle and Dawn. She has some awesome wig reviews on there, as well as some great tips on how to care for your wig. So I'd highly check that out if you have not already. Be sure and subscribe there as well. I also have my email address listed if you'd like to send me a comment. I would love to hear from each and every one of you. So again, thank you so much for watching and being a part of my life. You guys mean the world to me. I have met so many dear friends and been blessed by your presence in my life, by your encouragement, by your kind words, and it truly means the world to me. So again, I hope that this video brought some inspiration. Again, I'm just so excited about the warmer months coming up, and these type of styles are definitely going to be, I think, on trend this year. So I can't wait to see you in my next video, and I will see you very soon. Bye.